Rebounds in the loss on Wednesday. Yo-Yo Nogic got it going early in that game. She does it again with a triple there. And Coach Godlewski told us our team just wanted it more. Speaking of wanting it, Shelton does on the 18-footer and connects. Our side of the floor, Spolier came up with it. Nogic, who's top 10 in the league in steals, comes and takes it right back. They try to force something. Jolin wide open. She's been off of late, but drills that one. Good reversals that time by the Bulldogs. The three ball is there as Bailey connects from the outside. Empty 11. 6 to shoot, Nogic does, and she hits her third three of the quarter. Go back and forth before finally Nogic and Beal get a handle on it. Floater from 12 feet is good by Sarah. Good look down low. Shea from Miller, who dives in for the field goal. Working that shot clock, looking for the opening. Weaver, the spin move. Wild shot, but the Massey got it to drop. Backs her down, taken away by Jackson on the backside. And now numbers for Providence. Bounce pass, Beal finishes.
Well, that's big. Providence had 3 straight turnovers on the offensive end, but great hands by Jackson.
Gotta like her now. Nogic open, hit from there earlier, hits from there right now. And another assist to Beal. She now has 4. It away, and here's Spolier. Nogic, her second steal, as she came from behind. The pass to Beal, who finishes in tight. Excellent hands by both Nogic and then Beal at the rim. Powers her way through Shelton. And that sets up Botegi with a 15-footer. It's good. Spolier on the inside, muscles it up over Nogic off the glass for 2. Double team, Miller spins out of it. Nice ball fake by Che. The runner is good. Being a double-double, only player in the Big East, along with Erica Davenport, as Jolin hits a very confidence-boosting 3. You see the high five from Clara Che. Bucca player, a former unanimous Big East all-freshman team selection. Steal by Buford down the other end, lays it in. No problem. Their top 2 scorers right now. There's Nogic, pulls up and hits again. 5 3-pointers for Nogic, 1 off her career high. In the paint. Botegi, the spin move, the turnaround, yes. 6 points for the product of Bologna, Italy.
And the crowd here at Alumni Hall on its feet as we're inside 5 seconds. Jackson will just dribble it down, and the horn sounds. Friars with a 17-point win as they improve to 9-4 on the year, 1-1 in Big East, as the Friars will now hit the road for 2. Meanwhile, Butler drops to 3-10 overall, 0-2 in Big East play.
And we welcome you back to Friars All Access here on Friars.com. Chris Fama joined by Friars head coach Jim Crowley. Coach, in the first game the other night, you played poorly in the second half. You lost the lead, you lost the game. Tonight, you were better in the second half, and you pulled out the first Big East win of the season. How proud of your team?
Really glad to see how they responded. You know, the other day we talked about at halftime coming out ready, and I thought Xavier obviously was more ready than us and made the plays. And so, you know, the great thing about sports is you get a second chance, and we got a second chance today, and it was good to see our kids learn from it. Even at the start of third quarter, we gave up some scores, but we really scoring the ball, and then we really tightened up our defense the last 15 minutes of the game, and, you know, we were able to come away with a victory against a good Butler team.
You mentioned about tightening up your defense, an outstanding effort today. What was the key?
I thought we were really active. I thought for the most part we stick to what we practice, and then we were just really active, communicating, our feet moving away from the ball. We didn't give away a lot of easy ones because we were making people go against a good team defense. So, you know, we're going to obviously get really tested the next 2 games with our defense, but, you know, it's something that we'll keep working on and hopefully keep getting better at.
They being Butler, a real emphasis working the ball down into the post at the beginning of the game, but then specifically in the second half, you got some nice minutes from all of your bigs, Allegra Botegi, Brianna Frias, Aaliyah Miller, and Erica Meyer-Late.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job. She's a good player. 34 is a really good player, and I would want to go into her all the time too. And you know, I thought even though Allie got a third foul in the second quarter, third quarter, she was working so hard that she helped, you know, get 34 a little tired. Then we were able to bring a whole bunch of different bodies on her. And I agree. I thought E really, you know, did what we practiced. She made people score over. She didn't foul, and you know, it was good to see those minutes from her.
Offense for the next couple of questions. Now, Yo-Yo Nogic, we spoke before the game. You said she kind of stopped looking for her shot the other night against Xavier, that she lost her way a little bit. An extra emphasis from her today, you could see, trying to get going, and she did early.
Yeah, she did early, and it was good to see her hit one in the fourth quarter too. I mean, that's one of the things we got to keep working on is her level of conditioning and our ability to find her better. You know, we missed her a couple times. I thought she could have had a couple more looks there, but you know, again, a great response. You know, to see a sophomore to have you know, struggled a little bit in the last game and come right back and have a good game like that was really not just a good thing to see now, but a good thing to see moving forward.
Your other shooters got it going today too, Clara Shea and specifically Maddie Jolin.
Yeah, Maddie was due. You know, and again, a lot of credit to her. You know, it's easy to feel sorry for yourself and go in a slump, and she toughed out of that today and really played with great pace and made some really better decisions with the basketball too. And you know, everything looks better when shots go in, but I felt even like the other night, we took shots we're good at. We just took them a lot more confidently today.
68-51 the final score. It didn't seem that close in person. A historic victory for the Friars, the first for Coach Jim Crowley in his Big East coaching career, and the first ever for the Friars against the Butler program.